Hi, it's Concord Wind. Oh, gotta pause the video already. 1 second. All right, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. Um, got up super late today. I mean, I went to bed kind of late, but not late enough for it to make sense that I got up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And like yesterday, I got up around 12. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else rub their eyes when they wake up? Like for a while after they wake up? Like I do. My eyes start watering in the morning, or because this afternoon, but just when I wake up, my eyes start watering, and yeah. And then of course, there's the crusties and stuff you got to get out. And I think some people wash their face though. I don't think everybody just rubs their eyes. I just rub my eyes. I don't wash my face because it's not like unsanitary. Like what when you wake up with like crusties in your eyes and your eyes are watering and stuff, like that's not unsanitary. There's no need for. I mean, I just rub my eyes and it falls out onto the floor, and then I sweep the floor later. I mean, it's like no big deal. And if I'm outside, then it's like killing two birds with one stone. Um, Today is Maria's birthday. I sent her a happy birthday message last night. She had cookie cake. She copied me. She never heard of cookie cake before until she saw the picture of the cookie cake that I sent her from my birthday. And so that's what she got. She said I was right, that it's delicious. And so I'm glad I could influence her to get something she enjoyed. I do prefer the cookie cakes over the regular cakes for sure. Um, I'm hoping I can go to the gym with my sister later today. We didn't talk about it last night. We didn't talk about going today last night, so I don't know if it's in the cards or not. But I get paid Wednesday, which I'm excited about. I'll have to get. I really want to get some fruity cereal flavored protein powder. They've got some at Kroger that's like organic, and I really want some of that, but I don't know if Food City carries it. We'll have to go to Food City because Kroger's too far away. I don't want to make my mom drive all the way to Farragut, all the way to Kroger. Um, kind of dox myself a little bit there. I don't live in Farragut, but if you know where Farragut is, then you have a pretty good idea of where. It's like you have an idea of the kind of area I live. It's like East Tennessee. I shouldn't say that. I'm so dumb sometimes about some things. I'm too trusting of people, but I don't get why I would have any enemies. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. 1 second. I'm so needy in the morning, um, I wake up and like, of course, I've got to pee, and then I've got to go number two, or is it number two or number one? I think it's number two. I get those mixed up, but pee and the other one. I have to do those. I have to like blow my nose repeatedly. I have to throw up. It's like it's a good thing I'm at home when I wake up because like if I was anywhere else, it would be kind of tough. Especially if the bathroom was taken, I'd have to go to like the kitchen sink or something. I don't know, but I'd still have to use the bathroom, so I'd have to wait on the person to use the bathroom, which is why I'm glad I don't live with anybody. See, that's one of the things I've learned. I wanted to get married so badly most of my life, but like I've learned, you know, that being married means sharing a bathroom. If you've only got one bathroom, which I do only have one bathroom, so I would be sharing a bathroom unless I moved in with her and she had a house with two bathrooms, which is unlikely. So, it's a tough situation to be in some ways, even when the marriage is good. I mean, you still got to share a bathroom, and if you're poor, you can't afford a house with two bathrooms. Like it's pretty crazy. My friend Devin always says, "Yeah, that's crazy." Well, it's not crazy, but you know what I mean. Because like he takes words so literally. It's like crazy has more than one definition there, buddy. Like you can say something is crazy. It doesn't mean that it's like mentally ill because you're calling it crazy. It could just be like crazy, like wild, like surprising, shocking. I mean, it's like simple stuff. And I try to explain to him stuff like that. And he gets mad and is like, dude, you're explaining simple stuff to me. Of course I know this. And it's like, well, you don't act like it. You don't act like you know this. You give off the impression that you don't know this. And that's why I want to try to explain it to you, because you're not giving me the impression that you understand this, like, so that's kind of frustrating. But he's a good friend regardless. I mean, he may not be the smartest person in the world, but I think that's because he's abused so many substances, his brain isn't the same as what it used to be, you know. And so yeah, I got the Green Apple Jolly Rancher Pure Kick energy drink. Um, which I've had in other videos, but I got some yesterday when I was out with my family because I was running low on money, like I had $2 left on my gift card, and it just so happens these energy drinks are $1.25 for six at Dollar General, which is like, I don't know, that's like 1990s prices, that's like, or maybe even before the 1990s, like pre 1990s, that's like ridiculously cheap, and they taste good. And there's 80 milligrams of caffeine in each drink. They're probably like really unhealthy. It's probably why they're so cheap. That's the only thing I can figure out is that it's just made with really low quality ingredients or something. I mean, that's the only thing. But they're zero sugar, I believe. I'd have to check to double check to make sure. One second, I'll go check. Whoops. Yeah, zero sugar. So like, um, sorry, my nose was itchy. It's still a little itchy. Um, so yeah, I mean they've only got 10 calories. I don't know. Like if you look at their nutrition facts, they seem to be somewhat healthy. It's got potassium, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, 5 milligrams of that, whatever that is. I don't know what the acid is. That's kind of weird, but when you look at the nutrition facts, it seems healthy. I don't understand why it's so cheap. I really don't. It's really weird. I don't get it. But oh, Maria just messaged me. Well, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I guess that's it, guys. I mean, I might not post this video. I don't know. So I didn't really talk about God, but I think you guys like when I just talk sometimes. So whatever keeps you engaged, so that you'll watch my other videos. I don't know. I'm just wanting to talk. Um, didn't necessarily have to be about God, although I would prefer if it was about God. I just was talking from the heart, and I didn't have anything to say about God in my heart today. When I woke up today, like, which is kind of sad. I wish I had more to say about God in my heart, but it's in my heart that I want to have something to say about God because that's what I'm talking about right now. So it's in my heart that I want to have something to say about God. I don't prepare for these. I just hit the button and go and start recording, and I just improvise. That's how I do every single one of my videos pretty much. I mean, I might have some words of God prepared, but as far as what I'm gonna say, that's not prepared at all. Um, so yeah, that's it. God bless and goodbye.